Yo, so today we're going to be going over all the confirmed live series diamonds at launch for MLB The Show 21. Let me know in the comments who else you think should be a diamond that we didn't talk about today to start 21, or who could maybe go diamond in the first roster update that we have. We're going for 469 or more likes on this video, 100 or more new subscribers to the channel, and 100 or more new followers over on Twitch, Twin Gaming TV on there. And SDS has said that there's going to be 40 live series diamond players on launch, and today, as far as I know, which I could be wrong, so definitely let me know if I missed any players down below, but as far as I know, there have only been 9 confirmed live series diamonds. Obviously, we have guys like Mike Trout. I think Gomes the Legend made this card art. There's also a name that you guys can see, a watermark on the card, but guys like Trout and DeGrom, who will obviously be diamonds at the start, have not actually been introduced or confirmed officially anywhere, at least that I've seen, as members of the Diamond Club yet. Even though we know they will be, they're not any of those 9 confirmed that we're going to be talking about today. These are not in any specific order, but we're going to be starting with Liam Hendriks from the White Sox, and I'm just curious who else. We're going to be talking about some of the others actually confirmed for this position, but who are some other relief or closing pitchers that you think could be a diamond to start MLB 21? I feel like, just off the top of my head, besides the 3 that we're talking about in this video, I feel like there's not a ton besides those 3 that I can really think about, and I feel like I have to be forgetting at least 1 or 2 people. With all that being said, why not talk about another relief or closing pitcher right now? Next up on our list of confirmed live series diamonds is Brewers pitcher Josh Hader. And for him, I'm just really interested to see what his pitch selection is going to be like on his live series card. If he has a changeup, I feel like he's going to be really good for the first month or so, at least, of MLB 21. And even without one, I think he should be nasty, right? He's going to have good hits per 9, good velo, kind of funky motion for a lefty. But having that changeup as part of his pitch arsenal just really makes him stand out, versus if he only has a slider and a couple fastballs. I feel like that changeup just adds a lot of depth to the card, and for Diamond Dynasty at least, makes him a lot more usable. Next up, we are sticking with the Brewers, and another reliever closing pitcher. We have Devin Williams, and I guess right away, right, there's 2 other reliever closing pitchers in addition to Liam Hendriks that are going to be live series diamonds to start MLB 21. And I didn't really get to use Devin Williams too much on MLB 20, so I'm excited to give him a try in 21, see what he's like, what his pitches are like, and just how I do with the card. And Devin Williams and Josh Hader are the only 2 players from the Brewers that we've seen so far as part of the Diamond Club. So it kind of seems, and a lot of people are thinking this, it seems like Christian Yelich may not be a diamond to start the year. It seems like he might be a gold to start the year after how he did in the 2020 season. And if that is the case, then I would not be surprised at all if in the first roster update or 2 he goes back to diamond, or I guess goes to diamond for the first time this year, but gets himself to a diamond rating in one of those first few roster updates, the way he's been hitting so far. Next up on our list is Trevor Story, and depending on the collection reward for the Rockies, I expect him to probably be at least a little bit more expensive than in the past, because Nolan Arenado's no longer on the team, right? I feel like that's going to drive up the price of Trevor Story depending on the reward for completing the Rockies collection. And I've always personally loved Trevor Story. I love his swing. It's super good for me. I love it, and he's definitely going to be at least fighting for a starting spot on my Diamond Dynasty opening day roster. I can't wait to see how he does for me in MLB 21. And now it is time for us to go back to the White Sox for one more card, and for this one we have, I feel like not surprisingly, Jose Abreu. And I've actually said this before, I'll say it again right now. For some reason, which I feel like this might contradict the not surprisingly, for some reason I feel like I'm always either forgetting about or just overlooking Jose Abreu. And I'm not sure really why that is, but I feel like, continued to prove that he's a great player. And I guess maybe for the 2021 season, considering he's part of the Diamond Club, but I guess maybe for the 2021 season, I should be paying more attention than I have in the past to Jose Abreu. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm just overlooking him for some reason. I couldn't tell you why, though. I guess we should probably stick around the American League Central for our next diamond. Next to, oh wait, my bad, y'all. Next up is going to be Francisco Lindor, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's just getting off to a slow start. I think he's struggling a little bit this year, which makes me think that he could maybe potentially be the first member of the Diamond Club to actually get demoted to the Gold Club in maybe that first roster update. But I guess it all depends on how he keeps playing and how much the devs want to change in that first roster update or two. I don't know any of his stats off the top of my head, but I feel like I heard and have seen that he's just off to a pretty slow start. I think someone was telling that to me in my Twitch stream yesterday. The final team that we're going to be checking out for this video may just be one of, if not the most expensive team collections to complete in MLB The Show 21. We're going to the Padres. And with that being said, I feel like the NL West might just be the most expensive division to complete, having the Dodgers in there too. Oh my goodness. And some of those Giants hitters, if they keep it going, wow, that could be an expensive division for sure. So first up on the list of 3 from the Padres for us to talk about in this video is going to be starting pitcher Darvish. I feel like there's no surprise here, right? He's been nasty for a while now, and he was just, I feel like, a huge pickup for the Padres this offseason. As a Cardinals fan, I honestly kind of felt bad a little bit for Cubs fans to see them letting Darvish go, but great pickup for the Padres, and no surprise here that he's going to be part of the Diamond Club to start off MLB 21. Next up from the Padres is going to be Manny Machado, and the Padres paid him a lot of money, and I feel like he's really starting to earn that contract. And with that being said, and then just overall, again, like most things, I could be wrong, but I think in a decent amount of categories last year, Machado was even putting up better numbers offensively than his teammate, Fernando Tatis Jr., who I feel like sometimes is, maybe most of the time, is taking the spotlight away from Manny Machado, kind of overshadows him a little bit. I don't know if you would say he fully does, but I feel like Machado put up as good, if not a better season as him for at least part of the year last year, if I'm remembering correctly. And I feel like he's definitely deserving of being part of the Diamond Club. And that actually leads me into our last but not least card final reveal for the Diamond Club here in this video. Final confirmed one, we have Fernando Tatis Jr. He's going to be the last confirmed live series diamond that we have for MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty, at least at the time of recording this video. And for him as well, I feel like there's no surprise here at all, but the cover boy, cover athlete, Fernando Tatis Jr., he's confirmed to be a diamond at the launch of MLB The Show 21. And I think he's actually the only live series diamond that we've seen card art for from MLB The Show, from SDS. What you saw, I think, maybe in the thumbnail and then on the screen right now was shown for a second or two in the last feature premiere that SDS did. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section on the Diamond Live Series card art. If this is in fact what we see, what do you guys think of it? You like it, you hate it, kind of neutral on it? I think it's okay personally. I guess I'll give my opinion right now. I think it's okay. It's not my favorite that they've ever done, but I don't think it's terrible by any means. I'm sure I'll get used to it a little bit. And if I'm going to be honest, I think MLB 15 probably had my favorite Diamond Live Series card art. And again, I might have missed a player or two, but these are the only ones that I've seen. So let me know in the comments if I did forget anybody. Obviously, like I said, there's going to be guys like Mike Trout, Jacob deGrom, who will obviously be a diamond at launch, but we haven't, or at least I have not seen any official confirmation or promotional material, anything like that, of them being in the Diamond Club. So that's going to be the 9 confirmed live series diamonds out of 40 to start the year who will be in the game at launch. I'm really curious to see who y'all think may barely make or barely miss the cutoff for a diamond for the final 31 that we have. Thank you as always for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.